We would now like to welcome M.P.P. Lisa MacLeod to come to the stage. A lot of money has just come into the riding, hasn't it, Lisa MacLeod? Over $112,000 has just come into the riding, or 3 organizations, 12 individuals ranging from music, theater, writing, programming, and presentations. And to tell us more, the lovely Lisa MacLeod.
Is everybody having fun? I'm really glad you are, because I'm having a lot of fun. I love this place, Greenfields. Do you love Greenfields? I'll tell you what, I've had my campaign victory parties here many times. I really like this stage, and I'd really like to do another event here and open it up to the community. And when Harvey Slack, that generous man, told me that my residents in Nepean-Carleton were going to be the beneficiaries of $112,000 from the Ontario Arts Council, the first thing we did in my office was we called Maurice from here at Greenfields. And I want to say thank you to Maurice and all of his wonderful staff, Dave and others who welcomed us into their business. I also want to say thank you to a couple of other people. They're my staff in my office who pulled all of this together. And I'd like to start by saying thank you to Jordan Milks, who's been taking lots of photos here today, Louise Petrie, who is at the front door, and Roxanne Villeneuve-Robertson, who's over here making sure all the details are looked after. I want to say thank you to you as well. A lot of staff work goes into these types of events, so thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today to celebrate the Ontario Arts Council, but I would like to say a few words about Mandia-Nancios, if you don't mind. I don't think you'll mind, right? Mandia's been singing for me, I think, since she's been about 14 years old. She's been singing "O Canada, God Save the Queen." She sings Christmas carols at many of my events. She's been an outstanding community activist in Barrhaven and throughout the rest of the city of Ottawa. And you could imagine my pride when I noticed that she was now on Family Channel every 3 seconds. Now, how do I know that? I have an 8-year-old who watches Family Channel every 3 seconds. And when I started to see that, I was so proud of her. And I thought, I just want to do something for her. And then, of course, what happens? I get a memo from Harvey Slack saying that she's been the recipient of an Ontario Arts Council grant. And I thought, this is a great way for us to honor a local artist, as well as several other local artists who are, some of them right now, out touring, that are providing a whole different side of Ontario life. They're out there in the performing arts. And with that in mind, I'd just like to recognize them right now, and then I'd like to call them out for a photo op, because I know everybody, especially down here, they just want to hear Mandia-Nancios, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'd like just to recognize at the moment the following grant recipients for Nepean-Carleton: Craig Connolly, Nicholas DeGatineau, Anna Farr, Julia Gutsick, Dipna Hora, Yavi Hoyi, Ben Laduciu, Ladacour, Heather Ann Menzies, Mandia-Nancios, and James Ransom. Of the organizations that we've given grants to this week, there's Capital Brassworks, the Feathertail Review, and Theatre 4.669. And as my friend and the very talented host of 105.3 KISS FM and their music director, Jeff Graham, said, we have now welcomed $112,319 into Nepean-Carleton this week for 3 organizations and 12 individuals ranging from music, theater, writing, programming, and presentations. So I'm a very proud member of Provincial Parliament right now. I know you're very proud residents of Nepean-Carleton right now. So I would like to ask Harvey and Jeff and Mandia and any of the other recipients who could make it here today to accept this check on behalf of the residents of Nepean-Carleton from the Ontario Arts Council. And of course, this will be accepted at any Scotiabank, Royal Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, Mandia-Nancios.